Presidential security, it's one of the most fascinating yet guarded aspects of governance. But here's a chilling fact to kick things off. Did you know that in 2022, a president in Africa narrowly escaped an assassination attempt while being escorted by one of the most expensive convoys in the world? The event shocked governments continent-wide, triggering a wave of reforms in how presidents are protected. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the top 10 most protected presidents in Africa in 2025. From cutting-edge technology to hundreds of highly trained personnel, their security is a saga you won't want to miss. Stay with us till the end for a surprising reveal of the president who was almost assassinated. Let's get started. We start with Mamadi Doumbouya, the transitional president of Guinea, who's making international headlines, not just for his reforms but for his extraordinary level of protection. Doumbouya, a former military officer, rose to power in 2021 amidst significant political challenges. And that military background, it's reflected in the way he's chosen to secure himself. His convoy, a sight to behold, with over 15 armoured vehicles and commandos trained in counter-assault tactics. No expenses spared to ensure his safety. And here's an interesting twist. Many of these operatives are direct recruits from Guinea's elite special forces group, the same unit Doumbouya once led. He is so confident in his security that he is often seen riding a bicycle in the streets, followed by a heavily guarded security detail. Given Guinea's political past, with coups and protests shaking its core, it makes sense that Doumbouya would prioritize military-tight security. Sources claim that he's revamped the presidential palace with advanced surveillance systems, ensuring no blind spots remain. But the debate remains, are these measures to deter threats or assertions of power in a delicate political landscape? Whatever the reason, one thing's clear, Doumbouya's security is as no-nonsense as his leadership style. Taking the 9th spot is Paul Biya, who's been in power since 1982. This makes him one of Africa's longest-serving presidents. But with that longevity comes constant threats, making his security detail one of the most extensive on the continent. Biya seldom attends public events without a convoy of heavily armed guards, some trained internationally. His presidential residence, Etudi Palace, is encased in layers of barriers, with advanced scanning systems for every visitor, down to their shoes. Armed patrol dogs are also on standby for unexpected breaches. The country's political unrest in the last decade, marked by significant protests, prompted even tighter security measures, including new drone systems surveilling urban areas near his residences. Once described as one of Africa's most elusive leaders, Paul Biya's protection matches his enigmatic nature. Bola Tinubu of Nigeria takes the 8th spot, and for good reason. Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, faces unique internal challenges, from insurgencies to organized crime. Tinubu's protection? It's a fortress on wheels. His official vehicles? Well, he drives controversy as critics claim he wastes resources with his huge motorcade. Imagine a convoy of 65 vehicles, including an ambulance, an advanced police team, FRSC, and a brigade. But here's the real question for you. What would it take to keep a president safe in a country like Nigeria? Think about it. You've got a population of over 200 million people, a melting pot of cultures, and a history of both political tension and security threats. From Boko Haram militants in the northeast to kidnappings in major cities, the stakes are sky high. That's exactly why Bola Tinubu has one of the most tightly guarded security setups in Africa. At number 7, we have Paul Kagame of Rwanda, a leader whose reputation for discipline and innovation is mirrored in his security measures. But here's something to think about. How do you protect a president in a region where cross-border crises are a constant reality? Kagame's approach? It's all about staying one step ahead, digitally and strategically. His security isn't just boots on the ground, it's brains behind the screens. Rwanda has invested heavily in cutting-edge digital surveillance and intelligence systems to safeguard Kagame and his government. This is next-level protection, and it's no coincidence. Kagame's leadership style demands readiness, and it shows in every layer of his security apparatus. Now here's a fascinating thought. Can technology really outsmart traditional threats? That's exactly what Rwanda is betting on. Kagame's team uses advanced border surveillance to keep an eye on potential risks, especially in a region with a history of political instability. And there's more. Cross-border intelligence sharing networks have been a game changer, ensuring that Rwanda doesn't just react to crises but preempts them. Pretty smart, right? At number 6, we have President Emerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe. Nicknamed the Crocodile, Mnangagwa's moniker reflects both his calculated leadership style and the level of vigilance in his protection. Rising to power during turbulent times in 2017, he's no stranger to threats, both domestic and external. Mnangagwa's security is a powerhouse operation. His convoy comprises armored vehicles equipped with defense mechanisms capable of neutralizing explosive devices before they can detonate. And his personal protection team? It's a Ruto has had to face growing